What's up guys, it's Brian C and welcome to another Gunpla review. Okay, so what we have here today is Beginning 30, Beginning D, and Beginning J. Okay, so for today we will be reviewing Beginning J here. So let's put this two aside for now, shall we? Okay, now let's talk about where I purchased this. Okay, I actually purchased this during the Otakuthon when I went to Montreal at the booth Sci-Fi Anime. Special shout out to you, Loot. Thank you for having all those kits. There's so much I want to purchase. Okay, so I got this for a good deal. I've been looking for this for quite some time now. Okay, so some of you guys will mention, well, you can always purchase this online. Well, I prefer to purchase some of my kits in person looking for it. It's the hunt. You know what I mean? It's the hunt, it's the trip, it's just the adventure itself. And I do have a bucket list of kits that I really do want to purchase in the future, and this is one of them. So cross that off the list. Okay, so yeah, I really enjoyed building this. I savored every moment of it. Okay, now let's talk about the next part here. Okay, before I talk about the issues here, the mobility, let's talk about the stickers. Yeah, heavy. I've only used the eyes, a few stickers. Other than that, 95% of it is not used. I really, really do not like stickers, especially this many. Beginning J here. Yeah, it requires a lot of painting. Well, to certain details here. The best part is I actually only use Gunpla marker and actually, what do you call that? Yeah, Gundam marker and Panaline. That's it to bring out its full potential, which is really not bad. Um, I'd give this for the stickers. I'd give this a 9 out of 10 for 10 being bad for stickers. So you definitely got to paint it and Panaline it, and it will show its true potential. Like you guys can see right now, just did the basic. Okay, now let's talk about the parts here, shall we? Okay, so it comes with your basic weapons here. It's the three beam sabers that the beginning have, quite unique for this unit. Got your basic shield. This is for the three beam sabers. And you get your basic beam gun here. And this one here is a connector. We will talk about that shortly. And the extra parts. Okay, let me just... Here's another hand. Okay, the extra parts is something. It's actually a conversion to Beginning Gundam. See? You even got a head here. So you can actually do some modification the way you want it. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. Okay, now let's talk about mobility here. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the mobility of this unit here. Okay, first off, you got your beam swords here, or what you call Burning J sword. It's a long beam sword. It actually got mobility. It only goes so far. It's not 360, but enough. Then you got your arm here, 360. You got your okay, let's move that first. Leg, the feet can go that far. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Okay, for the knee, not bad. Okay, let's try to make this kneel. Okay. Okay. It can kneel with a little bit of a help of the sword here. Yeah. Okay. Now let's do a turn here. Okay. Oops. Which is not bad. Connectors there, really good. Now there's two items here can be moved to a specific degree, but so far, yeah. Then you get the back skirt here that actually moves also. So it actually got a really good mobility here, as you guys can see. Okay, and let's show you guys how to take off the sword here. Very easy. And you can take this off. There's a slot there. Can you take off the back here? Ooh, that was close. Yes, you can, but I do want to show you guys the connectors at the back. So let's see if I can. There we go. Here are the connectors. So you can actually add armaments here. You got 4 slots, 2 square ones in the middle, smaller one at the side here, bigger holes, and you got 2 round holes for an attachment. I believe you can use campaign parts or customize your own. It's actually made that way. Okay, let's put these 2 pieces back together. And installation is actually not that hard. Yeah. There you go. Okay, now let's talk about the sword here. Okay, the connectors. Very easy. You can actually, you guys will recognize this if you watch Gundam Seed Destiny. I know you guys, some of you guys, or a lot of you guys hate that series. I understand. Okay, so okay, let's get this to stand here on its own for a second. Oh, yeah. Forgot to put it back in place. Okay, so as you guys can see, it can stand on its own. It's actually not that back heavy. You've guys seen that. Okay, so this is the beam sword. Becomes a double sword. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I'll double check that. So there's connectors here. It sadly doesn't actually have anything to cover it up. So when you're doing some taking some pictures, you'll actually have to position there this where the this hole for the connector for the back won't show, and you can take it off easily. There you go. Yeah, so practically Beginning J is specifically made for close quarter combat, which is not bad. And its main colors is, as you guys can see, red, or what do you call that, maroon in the chest area. And I actually enjoyed building this. Okay, before I talk about how much I enjoyed this unit, let's talk about the issues next here. Okay, you guys will notice some of the seam lines here. There's actually, well, you guys won't see it, but let's see. Okay, so there's actually seam lines, specific area like the arms, basic, that you can actually fix easily. But so far, I note, and you got the ankle armor here. This one that I'm gonna be pointing at. There's another seam line there in the middle. Other than that, you get your shoulder. Okay, that's another one. Okay, so other than that, the seam lines in the arms, shoulder, and the kneecap area, there's actually not a whole lot of seam lines that can be seen, which is really not that bad. Easy, but one of the things you'll notice is it's the seam lines is gonna open up a little bit, and you'll actually have to close it up properly. For me, I don't have any plans on closing it up, not yet anyway, so I'm leaving it as is. And okay, the next issue is, well, that's the only issue that I've seen so far. It's like no parts will be falling off here easily. There's great mobility, so you can actually post this to specific degrees humanely that you can. And there's actually a connector here. A basic action base like this one should do the trick, that you can actually get it to stand. So practically overall, the issues are the seam lines, sticker heavy, lots of panel lines. Yeah, actually that's it. It's really not that bad building it. I actually got one more kit to build to complete the whole set here. The next part that I want to talk to you guys about is the lore of this unit. Okay, so this unit here actually is a variant of Beginning Gundam, and this unit got the designation of GPB-X80J Beginning J Gundam. Now this unit is actually built by Takeru Nekki in the Gunpla Builder's Beginning series. Actually, there's only one anime, which is in the Beginning Gundam, and you can actually find this in the manga. Sorry guys, I don't know where to find it. If you know, leave it in the comment section below. So this unit was actually scratch built by Takeru Nekki. He is one of the main protagonists in the Beginning J series, and it was actually a one of a kind at one point, but in the series Bandai took notice of this unit and they later mass produced the Beginning J Gundam, and Takeru's J Gundam is considered an early type. So, and then he actually, the way he ended up building this was he actually found the blueprint of this unit in his grandfather's home, and that's how Beginning J Gundam came into life. So this unit actually got its basic weapons like the beam sabers, that is quite unique for the series, which is the 3 beam sabers in one hand, and it actually does have its beam Vulcan rather than the basic Vulcan guns on the head here. And then you get its own Burning J sword, which is a long beam sword. It's actually a modified version of the Sword Impulse Excalibur anti-ship sword And then for the system's features, it actually got this I-field based propulsion system, which is, well, you can't see it, but I'll say it. I-field based propulsion system is a special system shaped as round shaped armor plates and act as an I-field emitter. This give it exceptional high mobility. It can deflect beam attacks. There you go. So the I-field, pretty common for the Universal Century Gundam series. This one actually have it. Okay, so that's practically it. But actually, there's one more thing that I do want to mention. What J means, it actually stands for Japan, which is really not that bad. Okay, so I actually first noticed this unit when I accidentally found the Beginning Gundam OVA, which is a really good series. They put a lot of effort in it. It's only one episode, short but really good. It actually showed its original, Jay's original design, Beginning Gundam, battling against Forever Gundam, which is an RX-78 variant also, which I will later talk about. Okay, so that's all I got for the lore here. If you guys got any comments, leave it in the comment section below. And if you do like this video, please give it the thumbs up. That will help me a lot. And maybe you can actually hit that subscribe button over there, and maybe that bell notification so you guys can actually receive notifications for my new videos. I actually upload weekly videos, Friday for an unboxing and Saturday review of the unit. And in between those days, I do upload blog videos also and gadget reviews also. And those blogs are actually, I'll add travel blogs. Okay, so I'm way behind on my blog videos, but expect some videos coming up soon. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, good night, afternoon, wherever you are. Brian C signing out. It's time for me to get some sleep. Thanks.